During World War I, the Prohibition movement gained a lot of momentum. Women continued their push against liquor, and patriotism from the war effort also turned people to the temperance movement. Alcohol was very symbolic of the Germans, and wheat was used for bread instead of beer.
No alcohol!
Hey!
No alcohol! No alcohol! Hey! Don't do that! It's bad for you! No alcohol! This is bad!
Hey!
Yay!
Over there! Over there!
The 18th Amendment, outlawing the manufacture, sale, and transportation of liquor, was ratified January 16, 1919. Sorry I'm late, guys. I had to mow the lawn. Let me tell you, White House, that's a big lawn. So, what are we doing today, guys?
Well, the women making us sign this stupid amendment, you know.
The alcohol amendment.
Yeah.
Is that the one? Okay, let's get on with this. What do you say?
I vote, yeah.
Okay, you sign first. There you go. All right, you want to sign there?
This will shut him up.
Okay, yeah. Let's get on with the war. What do you say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, guess it's passed.
Yay! No alcohol!
Okay. Want to keep your wife on the tabs then?
I need a sandwich.
Now we move our story back to the late great Al Capone.
Hey, Al, how are you? It's been a long time, you know. I haven't seen you in a while. Do you think you could come home to your sister for, you know, a couple days? Or maybe longer? My husband's having a little trouble with this one guy. But, you know, if you can't make it, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it at all. Alright. Thanks. Bye. Are you okay? Okay.
Yeah, sure, doll. Let me round up the boys and we'll head on over there in the Model T.
Now Al returns to Chicago to take care of some family troubles.
Aww. Al, you came back.
Yeah, sis.
Thanks.
Upon arriving in Chicago, Capone realized the potential in making money with drugs, gambling, alcohol, and prostitution. Many of Capone's notorious deeds were accomplished using bribery of political officials. But in some cases, like the 1924 elections in Cicero, when bribery didn't work, intimidation was used. Capone began his career by allying himself with the notorious Johnny Torrio.
Hey.
How's it going?
So, I heard about this other gang. They're called the North Side Gang, led by Dino Banyan. They're Irish.
I don't like
Irish
people. This is our town now.
Us Italians, we gotta stick together.
Me and Mazza.
Let's do it. Hey, you know Dino Banyan?
We want his head on a silver platter. Kill him. With these. End his life. Or we'll end yours.
Go fetch me a sandwich, lassie. He's on the baked potatoes. I got to go find my pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Eee. Oh no, I'm no.
Bum bum bum. Make me a sandwich.
And so the war between the Italian Story of Al Capone gang and the Irish North Side gang began, wreaking havoc across the streets of Chicago.
Bang, 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 bang. Bam, bang, 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 bam. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bam, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Got him. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Up to this point, Al Capone was a celebrity. Everybody thought of him as a modern-day Robin Hood. But this all changed with the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, where the Story of Capone gang killed 7 Irish in a garage at 2122 North Clark Street.
Whoa, hold up. This right here is an illegal speakeasy. Everybody line up. I'm a police officer. We are gonna fix this. Stay there. All right. Wow. I cannot believe you guys. You know, this is disgusting. Bang, 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 bang.
After the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, the new elected president, Herbert Hoover, decided that it was time to take down the notorious Al Capone. So he decided to fight the war on 2 fronts.
Boys, we got a problem. Al Capone not going down. So I've got 2 plans on 2 fronts to take him down. Alright? The Bureau of Internal Revenue should examine his financial records, and we'll see if we can get him on income tax evasion. Frank J. Wilson, this is your front to take charge of.
I'm really good at paperwork.
Alright, good. And then we should use the Bureau of Prohibition to attack the Empire, raid speakeasies, all that fun stuff. We'll try to cut off his money supply. Alright?
I feel like that's not cool enough. He's just gonna get away.
You might be right. You know, what if we had a gang of really cool people, like us, you know? And we tried to take him down. How does that sound?
The Untouchables.
Elliot Ness was put in charge of the team of the Untouchables. His job was to find loyal men who could not be corrupted by the underworld. It started out as 50 men, and was narrowed down to 15, and finally 11. Hey, I'm Elliot Ness. My job is to find a team of expert men to combat Al Capone and take down his evil empire of evil. You, three and more, have been chosen to accompany me on this great team. Together, we will battle evil and raid speakeasies and end Capone's evil empire. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Almost all of the information found by the Untouchables was found using wiretapping. At this point in time, Johnny Torrio had handed his entire empire over to Al Capone. The only thing was, Al Capone's empire was slowly decreasing by the continuous raids of Elliot Ness on Al Capone's stills, breweries, and speakeasies. In 6 months, Ness claimed to have seized over $1 million in all of the breweries he raided. Stop! This is a raid.
Oh! He missed. Bam!
Bam! Illegal speakeasy, right here. Bam! Bam! Yeah, that's right. No alcohol. This is prohibition, y'all. The Untouchables could not be bribed. Psych! I'm Elliot Ness. I'm untouchable! Even though Elliot Ness and the Untouchables had a great effect in bringing down Al Capone's empire, what really led to his downfall was the Bureau of Internal Revenue.
Al Capone, you were charged with 22 counts of tax evasion and 5,000 counts of Volstead Act.
That is a lie.
No, it's right here.
Hey, wonderful news. We got Capone.
Yes. Wait. Yes, that is good news.
On October 17th, 1931, Capone was sentenced to 11 years in prison. After a failed appeal, his sentence started in 1932. He was sent to the Atlanta U.S. Penitentiary, but after finding that he still had contacts and many privileges, he was later relocated to Alcatraz in 1934. There, with the end of Prohibition in 1933, he lost his power. He suffered from neurosyphilis, had a stroke, and later died of cardiac arrest.